Alright. So we have to go to the hospital, right? Oh my god. Well, let's start with the hospital. Let's see what's Ryuki's condition.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Wink sync.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital.
What is he doing?
Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Where's Tama? Not here yet. Who are you?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce. So I'm going back to my maiden name.
Oh, that didn't last long, huh? How long have I been here?
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, there you have Tama. Look, there's Tama right there. I don't know what outfits there are. I didn't want to spoil myself about the outfits, so we'll just see.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
We're gonna leave, right? Through the window.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Fuck's emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Mama!
Welcome!
Oops. Mama's again rubbing the balls.
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with a mess in your hands.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
What the fuck?
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too. Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Nice. Say thanks for chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Do you know where Mame is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Ahem. Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Any information about the HP case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but it doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ruki who suffered from some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in a person.
Mama, please?
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Enjoy your food, Grim.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Okay.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Uh-oh.
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
What the
Judging by
next?
the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location. We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Let's see if Mama is here. Actually, why would Mama be here? Like, what did Mama... What is Mama on about?
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mommy wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the NirvanA Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Kagami. Kagami. Wait, wing sync.
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Well, what dating app should I use? So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
I already know his name, I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name, I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was his name again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Sekagami.
Exactly.
How
Sekagami.
about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
About Mame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's
Just a little trolling and spoken.
Important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand, that was a hologram shot from the left eye in my main body. How cool am I, huh? Where's Tokiko's body?
The body is long gone from the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Bites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
What? Anything regarding Mame?
Mame?
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Any new intel?
There isn't anything here.
Anything regarding Mame?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
Did you search the space downstairs?
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Any clues in the president's
It's
office?
not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, the fuck?
Please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain. But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
What can you not throw away? A Tessa figure. Right, totally. The Allegory of the Cave.
The Allegory of the Cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Moksha?
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days.
What the fuck?
It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
This is so surreal, dude. A Bodhidharma meditated in direction of the world for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false.
What the fuck?
False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuangtzu, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Xuangtzu was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years.
Wasn't that a thing from Persona 1 as well? I'm pretty sure this was also related to Persona 1. The butterfly.
Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on the Mame. Let's go somewhere else.
Going to MoMA.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong. But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud? Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing. Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
I'm getting from people that you live in Rimas is actually pretty accurate and so full of jank and stupid shit happening. Oh, nice. I actually, while I was on the toilet earlier, I was like, you know what? I'll just ask Microsoft for a key. Maybe they're willing to give me a key to do a sponsored stream. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I'm lucky. We'll see.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
How are you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
What, Mame?
You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
That's
She
kind
might
of
have some
creepy,
valuable
dude. What
information
the
about case.
fuck?
I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Ask for
Why are
information.
you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Knives. I did hear something from him. The president of Knives Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld. But they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons. A fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, the headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and the compass. The tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there's a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better, but actually...
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek. Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
Wait, what happens if we... Wait. It's in his left hand. What if I take his right hand though?
Huh? What is this bullshit?
Too bad.
Fine.
I give Leon the cash.
Thanks, man. Wait a minute. This is a coin from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I said I'd pay you. I never said with what.
Damn it. You got me.
Why the hell are you even carrying around coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
It never hurts to be prepared.
Oh my
How long
god.
have you been sitting on that one?
By the way, one
Well, fine. I did make a promise.
one convertibilna marker is equivalent to 64 yen, so 100,000 convertibilna marker is 6.4 million yen. That's so much money. How rich is Ryuki? I don't think Leon knew that. Sheesh. You know what would make the game better? What?
I saw Mame at ION.
ION.
That's the child services facility run by Richie Chieda.
Oh my god,
He's
can't
Una's
believe you just
father.
did that.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Those three saw Komeji's body at the Studio Weiter. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
This chivalry? I wanna get crazy. Arm strength? Is that crazy? No, it's impish. Oh.
God, I wish that were me. No, I need to learn restraint.
Good decision.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
Why are you drinking?
Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said.
You got a date with Kizuna today?
A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Kizuna saw Komeji's body at the studio and then went on a date with Leon? Maybe she had an ulterior motive. Why do you think Mama is a suspect?
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February. I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horadori Institute. She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horadori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Tama and I headed to Iowa to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen, neither was Kizuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. Hey! I asked a worker if they saw the 3 girls. They answered I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Excuse me! Nice to see you again.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Your clothes are worn
I
out.
forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
Why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Your mask is upside down.
The body is the opposite.
What?
What are you doing here?
Breath. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals, UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra, found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
I absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
a different spot.
Let's go to Gen.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Where was Mama here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mama saw Tara at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body, but she still brought Gen chocolate? Why didn't you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you
Welcome back,
expecting a
Grim.
rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway,
There's Odama.
tons of people around here now.
Look at
I
Skin.
thought some of them might stop by here.
Where's Mama?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Gen and her Mama are close. I can't tell him there's a reason to believe that she ran into Tara. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
You see...
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Don't even dare holding your arm. Don't even dare, dude. We saw you dancing. We saw you dancing. Don't you fucking dare holding your arm. There is it. No. A dialogue here?
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
About Date? Date and Titumi had a deep relationship. I know
Why
that.
do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
no, it's okay.
Why is Date such an ass? Anything off about Iris and Mame?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Where did Iris and Mame go?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
She doesn't want to believe that either. She doesn't want to believe that either.
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission!
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komeiji and interrogation from the cops. I wanted to ask about...
bad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Shoma.
How did you get out of that Ferris wheel?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Are you implying that at Headori Institute?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
What's TC Purge?
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
About the thing Komeiji got.
I'm sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror. But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
About the Bats 490?
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
I'm looking for Mame.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame, but ultimately we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at.
Oh.
She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba. Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
I don't see her though.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Get fucked. Why are you here?
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day.
I'm not talking to you, to shut the fuck up.
Here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
Why did you go to Horadori Institute?
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horadori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horadori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
What tattoos do you want? A koi. That's loving? About the incident in Studio Devita.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
About Terra?
Mame, you ran into Terra at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk
Bro,
right
shut
now.
the fuck up,
I thought
man.
I told you.
Bro!
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well then...
Yeah.
Sinking
we should ask her
time.
ours, using the sync machine.
Sinking time. Bye bye, Tavi. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Ugh, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
That looks... What the fuck? That looks weird.
This is Studio Devita.
The Faith to Face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance!
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance!
Come on, let's see it!
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
That didn't really do it for me.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
That is so creepy, man. What the fuck?
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end. Somnium scan, activate!
Amama made contact with Tara. By competing in the quiz show, you might be able to gain information about Tara.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Wait, what?
Huh. That's the question?
Jeez, a tough one right from the start.
Mama liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. Wait, what?
Is this?
This.
The fuck am I looking at? Where the music is coming from?
Folkman. The song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
It plays music?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
Mommy's always listening to Gen's song with this. Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer?
What?
Your time starts now.
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
How the fuck is this song called? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I don't even know what this song is called.
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The answer is this. The elephant trinket.
All right.
Don't tell me there are actually 20 questions.
Keep it up.
The BGM was Symphony number 5, so the correct answer was the one with 5 on it.
Yeah, it's easy if you know the title of the song.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked. This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
It's the robot Shoma made.
No doubt about it.
The correct answer is this mono-wheel robot.
The Challenger is correct. Thought this would be a bit harder.
The BGM is Air on G-string. The robot with the G label is the correct answer.
That's right.
This robot is surprisingly strong and fast.
Her mama likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became good at gleaning info from sounds.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results.
You know the name of that song?
The
Hell no.
Challenger's in the lead. Can they take
Hell
the
no.
champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before. It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why?
What? Sorry, what? What was that?
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
That's Iris now.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of the stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
Sorry, what am I doing now? Oh, I have to answer.
What should we say?
Well, we only know one secret society by this game.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate. Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
An UMA question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Begin.
Well, it's...
What should we say?
How the fuck do you spell this? Chu? Ka? Chuka? 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 Chukapa? Chu... How the fuck do you spell this? Chupacabra, right? Chupa... Ka... Getting a stroke here.
How about B, Chupacabra?
Correct, challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Oh,
damn. That's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as
Hey,
you,
Peppa.
Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior, A or B?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
Begin. Let me make sure.
Huh? What should we say? The answer is B, subliminal.
Ding 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 ding.
Correct. Marvelous.
Marvelous. What's my hello controller?
Imagine watching a video and a juice container appears. Even if it's only for a split second, faster than the brain can even consciously register it, the viewer is struck by the desire to buy juice. That is the subliminal effect. Maybe all of us are subconsciously affected by someone or something.
Now that you mention it, I do kind of want some juice.
You're just thirsty.
Mama was troubled, but she always chose the right option. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the option on the right.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now. Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Oh, Sassy! How is Elder Scrolls? I can't believe you already bought it. Todd is thanking you probably. That's a Game Pass. You're also playing on Game Pass, okay?
There's something about Mame. Is
it
about
good?
The case?
He got filtered by the first dungeon mob? Isn't the first dungeon mob a fucking gnome?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Oh, you mean the, okay.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
I thought the tutorial, the tutorial dungeon.
Huh?
Oh shit.
But
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Isn't I?
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
What's a tool you like using? A rocket launcher? You have shot before? You in the army? No, E, I'm not close to done asking the questions, E. I'm curious about everyone else's answer, so I will go on a journey to the other world line, E. I'll be going now. Bye-bye. Can you answer more? Same. Cacao ratio chocolate. 100? Wait, I need to see. Wait. Which ones do I even have already? What the fuck is vegan? Oh, that's his name. Oh wait, Shinpei, after all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals. Someone sounds like an oxymoron, like a vegan zombie. Explanation: a kind of vegetarian that does not eat anything derived from animals. Pewter is a vegan. Okay, I don't know which... Thoughty? Hottie for Thoughty slides into my DMs anytime, King. Do you really want me to explain this one? A Thoughty never gets cold? What the fuck is this? It's right at the back of my uvula. Lol, uvula. What the fuck? German suplex. Pro wrestling move in which you grab someone around their waist and throw them backwards, which can turn into a bridge and can then lead to a 3 count. The name is derived from a certain pro wrestler, supposedly from Germany, who used this throw. Okay. Hottie. The receptionist uses the term hottie to refer to anyone she finds hot. It's pretty simple if you think about it. Oh no, it is... The acronym LGBTQ+ stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning. I love them all. Lay the dragon. She probably meant slay the dragon, but you know how she is. Didn't they say I can look up which ones already had? So wait. I actually don't know where I can see that. Oh wait, options, open album. Okay, so I got Data, I got Aiba, and I got MoMA, so I need now not to get a Mizuki. Okay, that means I need to see that I need an Iris, so I need anything but Brave. Anything but Brave I need. Okay. Okay, so what is... What am I looking at? Wait, how does this work? So it's Mizuki, because Mizuki... Yeah, Mizuki.
Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Ugh, it hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
What am I looking else? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, wait, the magazines are the person.
This magazine was in the studio too. It's in pieces though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
Well, yeah, this person.
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
Mama came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of it inside.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa, this again? Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Oh.
He's still moving.
Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board. The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki!
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah, the way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct.
Okay.
Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there.
The gamer chair?
There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin. Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
That what-if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Curry-flavored poo?
I can't put anything in my mouth that's poo-flavored.
The answer is curry-flavored poo.
Guess I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures. You'll eat anything as long as it's curry-flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
Next question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question.
Future for me.
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
Lover.
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor.
Yeah, exactly.
Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
What's gotten into you?
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
That's a good point.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
I'm not sure. Family?
The answer is family.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more
Be
left.
safe, Galandir. Be safe.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
If that's even possible, I'd want to forget. Even the good memories, the happy times. Sadness can taint all that.
It's best to forget, yeah. Yuki.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme? I'd rather accept problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer
Hey,
is
Beats,
have my
say hi.
biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it. The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%. This is what the standings look like.
Now I think I completely understand you, Challenger.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The Challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage.
What is
There
this?
are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Meiji voice is...
Question 1. What is this space?
Threatened.
Correct.
This!
Oh.
Question 2. What is this?
Well, all of them are technically correct. As Andes Komeiji.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative? Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I got threatened again. My only option now is...
Beyond comprehension.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but... this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
Gotta love these maneuvers, right? They're great.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Shinji, congratulations. Shinji, you did it.
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
No!
Let's get out of here!
The mind of God?
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
The fuck?
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
Wait, is there like a guide for this stuff? Ah, here. Gotcha guide. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So wait, I want... What did I say? I want anything but brave. So let's just go crazy because we already have crazy 3. Spicy. Actually do class up. There we go. They got new clothes. Is it comfortable there?
Not bad, though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat.
How are you doing?
Same old, same old. Why do you ask?
No, it's just...
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because.
You're stupid.
You're stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid!
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something!
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable, and I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
About anything on Kizuna?
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is.
How about Kizuna's family?
Well, it was Richie who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all.
Any information in the HP case?
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you. None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe, but she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's... adopted.
Oh. About the video.
Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right?
Stretch.
I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find terror as well.
In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Mr. Date?
Ryuki.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two...
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that.
What the fuck?
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
Well, that doesn't make it. Yeah, that doesn't make it better.
Well, not exactly the same.
Mr. Date, why do some of the statues have open mouths and some have closed mouths?
That's a good question. The open-mouthed ones say ah, and the closed-mouthed ones say Hey, don't fall asleep!
It's tough visiting this time of year.
Why?
Because you need to clean your belly button with the holy water, right?
She does.
Belly button?
She still does.
Wait, you don't know? The belly button is said to be one of the most sacred areas in Shintoism. So before you pray to the gods, you need to clean your belly button. Why are you laughing?
No reason.
It's a shozuya. You use it to wash out your belly button. Nah, just kidding. You use it to cleanse your hands before worshipping at the shrine.
Praying mantis!
What is that?
It's the martial arts form, mantis!
Mizuki, you're very energetic today.
Oh, sorry. Now's not the time to play around.
Mr. Date, I've always wondered about the Torii. Why is the kanji a bird is there?
Well, that's because back in ancient times, when Amaterasu hid in the Ame no Iwayato cave, in order to get her out, they used birds perched in a tree.
I said wake up!
Mizuki, which one of these trees did you knock over when you were training?
I don't remember.
It's a winter iris. In the language of flowers, it means good news and hope.
How do you know that?
Long story. You need to find Kizuna. You can worry about terror later.
Why are you here?
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And of course I'm not.
I would. You have an AI ball in your left eye.
So Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back.
Oh, I miss you, Date.
I need you, Date. You should have heard her.
Ow, watch it!
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
About Tara's identity.
Where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
How about Kizuna?
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Date. Oh, special agent I look up to. Oh. Why are you with Mr. Date?
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
What does Mr. Date think of me?
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her. No point staying here any longer.
Yeah, let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Now, Ryuki, we should...
On it.
Jesus. Oh, it's Kagami! It's Kagami!
Police are still investigating.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
You're really annoying, Ryuki. Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
I am not.
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
Kagami, 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 Kagami.
I already know his name, I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name, I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what is it again?
Hey, social distancing! It's Kagami!
Hey, Jeremy.
My name is Kagami. Should I slow it down a little?
Any new intel?
Isn't there anything that connects to the culprit?
Anything regarding Kizuna?
Kizuna?
Oh
What's
my
this
God.
girl?
I haven't seen her.
I see.
You check his profile? Araya Kag. That he's looking for a girlfriend but addicted to dating apps? It's funny, like they put the fucking picture of his name. They put his fucking picture of her name. Oh no, wait. Is maybe the one from 6 years ago different? Not the same. Oh no, wait. It is different. Wait, supposedly he's really handsome under the mask. Rest in peace, Brad Venable. Unlike Kagami, your name will never be forgotten. Who the fuck is Brad Venable? Wait a second, who the fuck is that? Brad Venable. Oh, it's a voice actor. Oh. Yeah, he was in here. The Somnium file, he was Kagami's voice in the Somnium file 1. Damn. Yeah, he died in 2021. Damn, what the fuck? He only got 43. Damn. He was so much. Bro, he voiced so many characters. He was also near. Oh my god, okay. Well. Who's the culprit?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
Anything regarding Kizuna?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Nah. Only in the first game. This is a new voice for Kagami.
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Good morning, you pig. Good morning, you pig. You pig why? We're having a moment. We're having a moment, you pig. No, don't worry, you pig. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, you pig. Don't worry. Don't worry, you pig. Terra's identity.
How would we know? But I'm sure that Nye's ideology has to do with the HB case. I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually
Yeah, right. His
right
list
about
of voice
stuff
acting
like
was
this.
big. And in your intel.
So many questions. Why was Komeiji killed? What is Terra thinking?
About Kizuna.
Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
Bro, he sounds like he's sick. Blocked nose.
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, You're right. We have to find her. Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Sorry. What would you do if you get questioned by the police? Okay, play off. Don't look down on the police-y. That won't work-y. So we got... So the child... So we're an Amamimi... Amamei. And we can go into like, what, two things now, okay. So wait. From Amame, what can we go now? I'm giving this fucking Tamagotchi way too much thought, dude. I'm giving that thing way too much thought. So we got Amame. So now we need to get evolved from Amame if loving or crazy is highest, and then or if brave or impish is highest. So it doesn't matter what I go now, because we will get the other two. We get those two then. Oh yeah.
Kizzy! Where did you go? If only I'd walked her back home.
Why are you here?
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe.
Anything regarding Kizuna?
I went everywhere I could think of. I've been looking everywhere. I can't sleep. But
about Kizuna's disappearance?
I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. That's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date. The other is a former coworker, Quartz. I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her.
Did you watch the video with Kizuna last night?
Yeah, we watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
True. Yeah, true.
Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
We looked for Kizuna, we searched all over the campus, we asked all the students we saw, but there was no trace for her.
This is where Chikara's right half was. This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
There's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go somewhere else. Ryuki, why are you licking the chair?
I'm not licking it.
Hey, Ryuki, can you eat some chalk?
Your demands are getting worse all the time.
Oh, let's go. Hi.
Kizuna. I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Girl with big tits, affectionately named by Tama, is sitting behind the desk.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
What?
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No! I wasn't thinking that!
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Tachibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks. I'm okay.
Ugh, ew. It's a nasty bug.
Don't let it bug you. Your laugh hurts me.
Special, become a trainer. Ryuki, can you pick that up later?
The title of that painting is Hakorn. I don't know what it means, but...
Hakorn? Anything regarding Kazuya?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
Try Tommy again. It will just lead me to the ending again.
A Tommy again? How about somewhere else?
Oh no, wait.
Like where?
How about Higashi Murayama?
But that's so close! And there's nothing there!
So they already went, or what the fuck? What? What is... Huh?
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital.
She's probably
so
American.
I brought her here.
She's probably American.
You like my nice set?
I'm sorry?
The stereo set. Someone once told me that I had a nice set. I'm assuming that's what they meant. Iris drew that when she was a child.
Cushions, on the other hand, are not lewd.
What are you basing this on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That flower is the winter iris.
The same flower is at Ikume Shrine. Dining tables are kind of lewd, aren't they?
What?
No.
Hey, it's Mama from Marble.
No.
Looks like her, but it's not.
Oh my god.
This is a bookshelf, right?
Right.
But there aren't any books.
I've gone completely digital.
Where did he go? Damn it. Not like this.
Are you okay?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
Why were you at the pub?
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
The what?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be? No, there's no way.
Hold on a second. Can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
There's a throwback. Ryuki, how old are you?
Why am I too old for this? Am I too old to understand that one? Where's Iris?
She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Oh, why was she collapsed?
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse.
Oh, so this is...
I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself.
So wait, because of the heart, that's why the doctor or the nurse then said that she doesn't have a lot of time to live anymore? Because she probably would need a donor heart, maybe? I don't know. How is she now?
After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. And that's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
Oh my god, no. What was she doing in the park?
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by.
Boy, there's so many. Let's do one more for today because it's already kind of late. Let's go to Shoma.
No one here.
Yeah,
anyway. No point in staying here.
Let's get a move on. Ryuki, make a funny face.
I could, but you wouldn't see it, would you?
That's a good point. A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology.
She danced with her boobs swinging around, right?
I'm not gonna do that.
Why
I
not?
didn't ask you to.
Why not?
Funny thing about green beans.
Some men have peeled green beans, some men don't.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
think about it. It's Sabako on TV.
Do you realize how old that reference is?
Kotatsu smell like pure literature.
What?
I think it's circumcision, yep.
Okay, question for you. What's pink, hard, and dry when it goes in, but wet and soft when it comes out?
Bubblegum?
You're no fun. Ryuki, look! It's Kizuna!
The only thing they have in common is the skin tone.
Ryuki, there's Borami inside the closet!
Yeah.
Could Kizuna be in there?
Did she take the one pill that makes you smaller?
I think it's all here.
It hurts so much when you hit your little toe on that.
Tama, are you really an AI?
All right. Oh yeah, let's check out the new outfits that we got for today. Do you have like some more by any chance? Did I get another level up? Nope. All right. Oh, it's just the same shirts with Abyss on it.
Show me too! Show me too! Good choice.
Oh my god. No fucking way they considered the second one. No fucking way they considered the second one. Oh my god. There are 5 differences? Well, her eye is open. The globe is a little bit further down. Seven and 8 are lit up. That's 3. Oh, it's Amabi and Amaebi. That's 4. And her hand. Her hand is hand sign.
Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Tamabi TV. what is that? What is there written in Japanese on her? Wait, what does that mean? ChatGPT. What's written here? The Japanese text in the image reads: licking Aibo's palm, an opaque pattern like a bra. Licking Aibo's palm? An opaque pattern like a bra. What? So it just looks like a bra. So it's just like different color. Okay. Not mice shimmer. What the fuck you mean? You're playing video games and use AI. What you talking about? Sure thing. Let's see the new outfit. Oh. What fish you like? Hairtail.
Now, undress.
Nope.
How about I take it all off instead? I thought Abyss was a secret organization. I have a nice face, but this is embarrassing. Is this a chastity belt? No! Is this a chastity? Meow meow. Yeah. Yeah.
The question? American Samoa Smash.
American Samoa Smash!
Just see it through. Then you'll know the answer. Worried about school?
I live in a society.
Is that so? Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
Are you malfunctioning? Worried about money?
That's right.
Yes. Talking about business.
My sales, I have no job.
I know you're working hard. How about working at Matsushita Diner or Brahmin? I hear they're both struggling to find people. If you're a woman, you can work at Sunfish Pocket. I hear the pay is good. If you're a man, why not drive a taxi? If that guy can do it, so can you.
All right. Well, that was fun. There's still so many more. Holy shit. 48. Well, let's do more tomorrow, shall we?